I've always enjoyed going out with my friends, and when I go out I like to look good. It's important to me. So when one of my friends was having a house party, we all had a great time getting ready, and I wore this dress that really made me feel good. My friend's parents were away for the weekend, but it was her older brother who was keeping an eye on things, and throughout the night he paid me loads of compliments, told me I looked really good, and it made me feel good about myself because he was quite good looking. And when he came and danced with me, all my friends got really jealous. Then later on I went to the loo and he was standing outside. He grabbed my arm and led me into the bedroom and started kissing me. And at first I was flattered because I couldn't believe he liked me. The next thing I know, he'd pushed me onto the bed and he was on top of me. I tried to tell him no, but he just carried on. I cried and I begged him to stop, but he just pretended like he couldn't hear me and he put his hand over my mouth. When it was over, he said it was my own fault for looking so good and even suggested that we meet up again. I didn't tell anyone what had happened. I just told my friends I wanted to go home. They would have thought I was lucky because I'd pulled. I really struggled to cope with what had happened and I started drinking more and more. I just felt ashamed. I couldn't believe I'd let it happen. And my mum had got really worried and I couldn't tell her in case she didn't believe me and said it was my own fault and I wouldn't have been able to handle that. So at college I saw a poster for the Crass-X helpline, so I called them and I just let it out and I told them everything. And I phoned them a few more times after that and they helped me see that what happened wasn't my fault. What I wore is not reason for what happened to me. And I didn't ask for it and I didn't deserve it. And so since then I've started counselling and I look at my life very, very differently. I still haven't told anyone what happened to me, but I'm starting to feel really good about myself again. I understand how hard it is to be able to stand up and speak about it, but people need to know that there are plenty of agencies out there which are there ready to listen to you and help you in any way they can. So don't be afraid to pick up the phone.